Today, we're unpacking a story that's all about the absolute limits of human will. It's a story of incredible courage, a high-stakes gamble, and the single, heart-stopping moment that defined the end of a truly legendary career.
You know, for one of the greatest skiers of all time, that exact question got its answer on what should have been a perfect sunny morning in Italy. But instead, it became the stage for a race that captured the world and, well, it ended in a way no one could have ever seen coming.
So, this wasn't just any race, not by a long shot. This was Lindsey Vonn's defiant bid for history at the 2026 Winter Olympics, and honestly, it was already a victory before she even clicked into her skis.
Get this, she was 41 years old. In the world of elite downhill skiing, that's almost unheard of. I mean, this is an age when most of her competitors have been retired for a decade, let alone fighting for an Olympic gold. And this whole comeback attempt, it was after nearly 6 years away from the sport. In competitive racing, where everything's measured in hundredths of a second, 6 years, that's an eternity. It's a lifetime. And here's the reality of what she was dealing with. She was basically competing on borrowed time, with a body held together by sheer will and, frankly, modern medicine, a partially titanium knee, and on top of all of that, a freshly ruptured ACL that she'd suffered just 9 days before this race. It's almost unbelievable.
But here's the thing about Vonn. Fighting through unimaginable pain was nothing new for her. It's a theme that has literally defined her entire incredible 3-decade career. Just look at this timeline from 2006. She's hospitalized one day and competing less than 48 hours later. That right there, that's the definition of defiance.
She knew the stakes. She said it herself before the race, framing it as her most dramatic comeback yet. Well, the world was about to find out just how dramatic and utterly heartbreaking it would truly be. The stage for this high-stakes drama couldn't have been more perfect. We're in Cortina d'Ampezzo, a course that, for Vonn, was more like home than just another mountain.
They didn't call her the Queen of Cortina for nothing. She had won here a record 12 times. This course it was made for her aggressive, powerful style. This was her mountain.
And that's the level of respect she commanded. I mean, think about it. Even after rupturing her ACL just days before, her history of complete dominance on this mountain meant that nobody, absolutely nobody, was counting her out for the gold.
So, with the eyes of the entire world watching, Vonn pushes out of the start gate for what could be the final competitive run of her life. It was over in just 13 seconds. A career of decades, a comeback of years, a dream of a lifetime, all of it just gone in 13 seconds.
The descriptions of what happened are horrifying. She lost control almost immediately, clipped a gate, and just started tumbling violently down that icy, unforgiving slope. It was a truly frightening sight.
And as medical personnel rushed to her side, a complete hush fell over that massive crowd. Just silence, broken only by her cries of anguish, a sound that no one there would soon forget.
After minutes that felt like hours, she was carefully airlifted off the course. It was just a shocking scene that stunned her family in the stands, the thousands of fans on the mountainside, and fellow athletes watching from all around the world. The crash may have ended her race in the most brutal way imaginable, but in its aftermath, well, that's when her true legacy became clearer than ever before. Her American teammate, Breezy Johnson, who incredibly went on to win the gold that day, she captured the feeling perfectly. She pointed out that deep, crushing, emotional toll of a moment like this, something that goes way beyond broken bones. And the reaction from the skiing world and beyond was immediate. Just this universal outpouring of heartbreak, of shock, and this profound respect for her courage to even try. It really seemed like everyone wanted that fairy tale ending for her.
But maybe the final word came best from the IOC president, who reminded everyone that one crash doesn't define a career. It's the inspiration she provides, the fire she showed, that's what's going to last forever.
So the crucial point really is this. Lindsey Vonn's final run didn't end with a medal, but it did cement her story, not just as a winner, but as a fighter. A fighter who dared to try one last impossible time against all odds. And it leaves us all to wonder about the true measure of a champion. Is it the gold they win, or is it the courage they show when everything is on the line?